Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. Now, what we are going to see is, you see Pawan is having a party at his home, right? Now, everybody has one mango each. There are 7 friends and Pawan, and all the 8 mangoes are distributed in such a way that one mango is given to each and every one of his friends. Correct? Now, what happens is, one more friend arrives. Now, to this person, how are you going to give your mangoes? There are no more mangoes left. So now Pawan is very sad that what shall he do? He doesn't have a mango to give to his friend here. So no mangoes are left over here. So what Pawan does is, okay, beside Pawan's home, there are a lot of neighbors who live beside Pawan's home. Okay, they are the neighbors. Now, what Pawan tells is that goes to one of the neighbors and tells that please give me one mango. I will return it to you later on. This is called borrowing one mango. This is called what? This is called borrowing one mango. So what did Pawan do? Pawan is thinking that I borrow one mango from neighbor. Okay, I borrowed one mango from the neighbor. All right. Now, so what does this borrowing basically means? Borrowing means something you do not have, okay, but you take something for some period of time maybe, okay. So now again, okay, everybody gets a mango. Everyone gets a mango now, right? So it's a fun mango party time, isn't it? But let's see that what exactly happened over here. Pawan actually had 8 mangoes. Okay, Pawan didn't have 9 mangoes. There are a total of 9 people in the party, right? But Pawan actually had 8 mangoes. One mango is borrowed. So this one mango, how do we represent this mathematically? Okay, so let's see. What you do is, this borrowed mango that is, that is being taken from the neighbor of Pawan, borrowing is basically considered as opposite of having. That you're not having it, you are borrowing it. All right, so mathematically we represent the opposite numbers with a minus sign or a negative sign. Okay, now borrowing one mango mathematically is going to be represented by what? By -1. Okay, you had 8 mangoes, okay, but you didn't have one mango, so that is represented by -1. This borrowed mango is represented by -1. All right, okay, so the number of mangoes which Pawan has only in this scenario is going to be what? It's going to be equal to -1. Okay, the number of mangoes which Pawan has in this scenario is going to be simply -1 and nothing else. All right, so now here I have something called the number line. In this number line, you can see that the empty bowl, which is 0, okay, is represented by this number. Okay, now all the mangoes like 1, 2 and 3 are represented with the help of these numbers over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now the borrowed mango, that is -1, is represented to the left of 0. Okay, instead of representing it to the right of 0, I am representing it with the left of 0 over here. So this concept of representing all the numbers in a line is known as a number line, and all the numbers which are represented over here are known as integers. Okay, but notice one thing, the numbers do not end over here. I can go forward. There is a 4, there is a 5, and it goes on like this. Okay, there is a -4, there is a -5, and it goes on like this. Okay, so it can be infinitely extended on both sides. So all the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4 along with 0 will be known as what? They will be known as integers over here. Okay, they will be known as integers. So let's try to formalize this concept. So the numbers which are represented with the help of this set, that is all the negative numbers like -3, -2, -1, then you have 0, and all the positive numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on, they're grouped as integers. These numbers are known as integers, and integers are represented by either capital I or by capital Z. Okay, so the set of integers can be represented in this manner. Okay, as you can see in this point, that is from -3, -2, -1, and this way it goes on, and then we have 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it goes on till infinity. All right, so this set is known as the set of integers. Okay, so let's revisit the concept of number line once again. Okay, so in the middle of the number line we have the number 0. 0 is what? Is it a positive number or a negative number? It is neither a positive number nor a negative number. Okay, and all the numbers to the right of 0 are known as positive numbers. Okay, and all the numbers to the left of 0 will be known as negative numbers. All right, so let's see some facts about the number line which you should be remembering while attempting the various questions. So what is a number line? Number line is a visual representation of numbers on a straight line with numbers placed at equal intervals. Then a number line can be basically extended infinitely in any direction and is usually represented horizontally. Okay, generally you do not see number lines represented in this manner, in a vertical manner. Okay, they're always represented in this manner. And also you see the number line does not end at 5 over here. It can be extended to 6, then 7, and it can go on like this. Then it can be extended on the negative side also like this to -6, -7, and it can go on like this. So that means a number line can be extended infinitely in any direction, and it is usually represented in a horizontal manner. Okay, not in a vertical manner, in a horizontal manner. I hope that is clear to you. Okay, so and if you move in the direction of positive, that is, if you move in this direction, the number increases, right? So we know that 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3. So clearly the numbers are increasing as you are moving in the positive direction. Similarly, this direction over here is known as the direction of negative numbers or negative direction. So what happens over here? If we move in the direction of negative, okay, the number decreases. Okay, that is -2 is a smaller number than -1. -3 is a smaller number than -2. -4 is a smaller number than -3. So hence what is happening? The numbers are decreasing as you move towards the negative direction, isn't it? Okay, so now 0, which is in the middle of the number line, you have to remember, if somebody asks you that tell me whether 0 is a positive number or a negative number, what should be your answer? Your answer should be that 0 is neither a positive number nor a negative number. Okay, all right, so that will be some of the concepts related to integers over here. Right, so now it's time for summarize the concepts of numbers, whatever we have learned. First of all, we learned about the natural numbers. So what are the natural numbers? Natural numbers are those numbers which are used for counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Then after that we learned about the whole numbers. If you include 0 to the set of natural numbers, we obtain what? We obtain the set of whole numbers. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That's your set of whole numbers. Then you have the set of integers. Okay, in integers what you have? You have basically all the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and along with that you also have negative numbers like -1, -2, -3 and so on. All right, then you have something called positive integers. What are positive integers? Positive integers are denoted with I plus. Okay, and it is basically all the numbers to the right of 0. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. It's same as the natural number, as the set of natural numbers. And what are negative integers? Negative integers are all the integers to the left of 0. That those are -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. All right, okay, and 0 is what? It is neither positive nor negative. So that is your summary for this chapter over here. Okay, that is the summary of whatever we learned in this video and in the previous video. Now, these set of numbers can be represented with the help of these boxes. You see, whole number is a set which includes all the numbers inside the natural numbers. You see, natural numbers are over here, and along with that I have 0, so that means the set of whole numbers should be more than the natural numbers. Hence, a bigger box and natural numbers is in a smaller box. Now the set of integer, you see all the whole numbers are over here, and there are some additional elements. So the set of integers is bigger than the set of whole numbers. Hence I can represent it with the help of this diagram. That is, natural numbers is the smallest set. Whole numbers is a set which is larger than natural numbers. And integers over here is the largest among these three. That is bigger than the whole numbers as well. Alright? Okay. So now let's go forward with some questions. Now let's say that walking forward, let's say in this direction, is considered to be positive. Okay, considered to be positive or taken as plus. Then I have to represent the number of jumps which are taken by Pawan with the help of a sign. Okay, so let's see that how many jumps Pawan is taking. Okay, there you go, and there you go. So there are 2 steps which Pawan has taken. Clearly I can see that, right? So the number of steps will be represented with the help of sign as plus 2, because in this direction I'm going, so plus, and how many steps I am taking? 2, so it's plus 2 over here. All right, let's go to the next question now. So the next question says that going upward from Earth's surface is taken as plus. Okay, so this direction, okay, now this over here is the Earth's surface. Okay, this over here is the Earth's surface. Now this is considered to be the positive direction, this is considered to be the negative direction. So the height of the well, that is this height over here, will be represented with the help of what? A positive sign or a negative sign? It should be a negative sign, because I can clearly see that this direction is a negative sign, right? So negative 35 meters is going to be your answer to this question. Okay, the height of the well is going to be what? It's going to be negative 35 meters. All right, now next question. -1 is what? Is it out of these 4 options, what is -1? Is it an integer? Is it a natural number? Is it a whole number? Or is it a positive integer? Let's see the options B, C and D first before we go into A. Is it a natural number? No, it's not a natural number, because I know the set of natural numbers includes 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Do you see a -1 over here? No. So this is not correct. The set of positive integers is same as that of natural numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, do you see a -1 over here? No. So this option is also not correct. We have seen that the set of whole numbers is given by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, like this. Okay, do you see -1 over here? No, you don't see -1 over here as well. So this is also not correct. The set of integers, however, is basically this set, right? From -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So clearly you can see over here that -1, okay, is included over here. So -1 is what? -1 is an integer, okay, but we cannot say that it's a natural number or a positive integer or a whole number. So if you answer this as integer, you're going to get the correct answer. All right, okay, now tell me whether 0 is a natural number or not. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false, because natural number is that set which includes 1, 2, 3 and so on without the number 0. Whenever I include 0 with natural numbers, it becomes the set of whole numbers. So 0 is not a natural number. Okay. All right. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we are going to learn more about number systems. Thank you for watching.